Hey there, and welcome to the locker room. Coach Giggs here, and obviously we are in another showcase. In fact, a showcase that I've been waiting for, and I know many of you have been waiting for, and that is for Simon Arias to come back in the locker room. Simon, stud, good to have you.
Great to be here.
Good to have you
as
here.
As always.
So here we go. I'm just going to step aside for a moment, and the title of today's message is discipline. Discipline. So Simon, talk to us about discipline.
So it's ironic, you know, because people that know me as a young teen probably be thinking, man, Simon's talking about discipline. Isn't that funny? Here's one of the secrets, I think, to my success, other than God and great mentors like yourself, you know, that I've had. I think it's the commitment to discipline, to being disciplined in all aspects of your life. And I think having discipline boils down to doing things that other people don't want to do. Because I think, you know, the difference between successful and unsuccessful people, so to say, is they both don't feel like doing the exact same things. Right. But the successful person that achieves what they want to achieve do those things anyway in the face of those things. So I think it boils down to doing things that others don't want to do, and saying yes to things and no to things, even more so. Saying no to things that are not going to keep you on the track to where you want to be. Discipline.
Okay. So I'm hearing you, and I'm sitting here in this locker room. I'm thinking, okay, so the first thing I got to do is I got to do the things that I don't want to do. You're saying, and that successful or unsuccessful people have to do the same thing. Yeah. So go further here into this message of discipline. What else does it take to become this disciplined person?
I think it's human nature to almost fear pain. I think anybody that says that they don't fear pain is they're kind of fibbing. Most humans fear pain. So with that fear of pain, you know, I heard this quote before. It said, either enjoy the pain of discipline or the pain of disappointment. And, wow. And with that fear of pain, I'd rather have the pain of discipline right now, that short-term pain, to get that long-term enjoyment, to get the enjoyment, because I like that pain better than getting the pain inside of being disappointed.
I love that. I love that. So the pain of disappointment is too great of a pain for you, so you would rather have the pain of discipline, is what you're saying, to avoid, because we're going to be disappointed if we don't do the things that we got to do. Very important. You said to me earlier, you said commit to do things that you really don't want to do. Explain that a little bit. Like, what are some of the things that you're talking about here?
Yeah, I think to be disciplined, you need to start by being disciplined in all areas of your life. You know, I don't think you could just pick and choose areas to be disciplined in. I think being disciplined in life is going to help you be disciplined in a relationship. I think being disciplined with your relationship, saying no when you need to say no, is going to help you in your business life. You know, Jim Serace, one of my mentors, used to always tell me, if you see a person's personal life, that personal life will typically show symptoms in their business life.
Yes.
So I think we need discipline in all aspects, from the way that we eat, to the way that we sleep, to the way that we think, the way that we read, the way that you train, the way that you work out. I think it's all together. That pain of discipline is going to stop you from having the pain of disappointment. And like you always say, living your what?
Living your best life.
Living your very best life. You know, it helps you live your very best life.
Well, guess what? On that note, gang, we're going to come back with some more showcases with Simon. So stay tuned to Simon to share with you some more insights on discipline. Simon, before we go, the pain of discipline or the pain of disappointment. That's what these folks have to remember, right? So they have to do the things that maybe they don't want to do. You couldn't have heard it better from someone who has absolutely proven this out. He didn't read this in some book and get into this locker room with me and say, Giggs, I want to talk about this. No, he lives this. And so I know for Simon, he wants all of us to live that way so that we can have the things that we want to have. Thank you so much, Simon, as always, for being here, stud.
Coach.
Love you. Love all of you. And Simon, when they do that, what are they going to do? What's going to end up happening? They're going to live what?
Their very best life.
Yeah, baby. Come on.
If you've enjoyed and feel the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not share it with a friend by sending them the daily message?